So how's it dangling, guys? It is Pwn here, and I'm bringing you guys some more TF2 Team Fortress 2 gameplay. I told you guys I'm hooked on this, man. It is the titty to the fuck. It is so amazing. It's the bee's knees. I'm telling you guys, it's awesome. Is that a dildo on wheels? That's cool too. So anyways, I tried to get up in this cave right there, and you know, it just doesn't work. And I consider myself a professional cave enterer. You know what I'm saying? Amanda praises me all the time when she's awake. Which, well, that's not all the time then, you know? You gotta get it when you can, you know what I'm talking about? But anyways, what I wanted to talk to you guys about is the last video, you know, I put up the TF2, and it was split in between two parts. This video will be split into two parts too. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I'm just OCD and I like even numbers. I don't know. I got two balls. That's what it is. I like even numbers. So, one thing I really wanted to talk about after I crossed Iceman right there is this class. Basically, I raged last video about Pyro, saying I hate it so much, but look at this right now. Look at me just going ham on these guys, setting these bitches on fire. What is going on? So I just took out a scout, a sniper, a spy, a sentry. Nope, that wasn't the sentry. The sentry gets me. And then I take out the engineer. These are all skinny people. So that's the thing, is if you could take these skinny people out, the Pyro is a great assault weapon, and I think there should be one, maybe two a game. You don't need like 4 Pyros. It's completely unnecessary. You need something to keep it a little entertaining. You pick up a kill like that, try to take guys out. But then again, you try to cook that big guy. You saw me run right by that big guy. Motherfucker, I know you gotta preheat the oven, let that thing sit 3 to 4 hours. I know better than trying to cook him. So each class is built the proper way. I have to admit it. You know, I hate the heavy when the medic's on him. You know, he's running around like a tank. Fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme him. And so that's one thing that I noticed about the heavies. I really don't like them. And it goes. You can notice the health ratio, the damage, and what they can eat and what they can take and sponge is by the size of the person. So, you know, basically almost 9 times out of 10, flamethrower versus scout, he's gonna poop on him. I hate running into Pyro. That's the only class of scout that I hate running into, because he could just little squirt on me just a little bit, you know what I mean? Enough to light my shoelace on fire, and I'm gonna roast out. So you gotta find the health, you gotta have another Pyro set you off, or, you know, blow you, and then, or you have to get, you know, like a medic to save you or something. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. So, in this game, this is gonna be split in between 2 videos. This is the first video, and I wanted to put this up for one good reason, is because I did pretty solid with 2 different classes. I change up my gameplay, I change up my game style, my class, and everything like that, and to make it fun. And so I noticed that we were in a situation where we were losing to these guys. I try hard. Yes, this was me try-harding in TF2. We've played 6 rounds prior to this on Payload, which is what I'm playing right now. Basically, they get the cart from A to D, and that's where they go. And that's what that little, you know, dildo on wheels is. And what they do is they run around, and they got to push it to the end of it. So what the objective is us as the defenders right now. I've got to stop it. Leave me run a train on these guys. What you know about quads? I'm just running these guys through. Medic, fat man, get roasted, you damn ham. So... and that's what it is. You gotta try to make the best of it, and you gotta run through, and you gotta do things. And I'm on defense right now using an assault class. I'm just trying to keep them down, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to keep them limited as towards what they're allowed to do or capable of doing. And I'm just going hard on these guys. I'm just running them through, tearing them up. And just the kill feed, if you guys just notice in the top right corner, was just all Pwn star. It was all Pwn. It's all good. So, and because this is split in between 2, I think the first video, which of what you're watching right now, ooh, candy can, suck on it both ends. What's great about it is I use Pyro in this one, and I use it for part of the next video, which you will see later on tonight. And then I switch to the demo class when it gets to the end, because in Payload I noticed that they always get to like the what's that, the second checkpoint. The third one's the one that wins the game. They almost always get to the second checkpoint, and then from there on out, it's just like it could go either way. And we lost to these guys 6 rounds in a row. We hadn't won a round, and so I decided I wanted to go hard on these guys. I wanted to win this one just for, you know, sake of anything. So I've been using a flamethrower the whole game, trying to do what I can, switching up classes, trying them out to give you guys a variety. So, because, you know, you're going to see a lot of scout from me. So anytime I put up a Pyro or a soldier, or, you know, a demo man, a Samuel L. Jackson or something, I'm going to get at you guys and try to give you guys the best I can. But most videos are probably not going to be split in between 2. Just a heads up. A lot of videos only last, you know, a few minutes, 7 minutes, you know, certain rounds. Obviously, some of these games last like an hour long, so I can't be putting all of them up. But, you know, that's my goal. That's what I plan on doing for you guys. And I wanted to actually answer you guys a few questions. Many of you guys have been asking me about TF2. Pwn, what's going on with you in TF2? I'm having fun doing this. That's not something I can say about video games. Unless I'm playing, like, campaigns, I mean, then there's no point. I mean, this is actually a multiplayer game that I find fun, and that's what's amazing. And many people are like, Pwn, how can you get this game? I believe you could download it on Steam. I don't know if there are any other possibilities for it. It's not really a very large game. It's very fun. It's very great to play. It is free too, guys. So even if you have a simple computer, my laptop and other computer that I had prior to this can run this game just fine. It's a really easy game to run. You have to have a really bad computer to not be able to run this. Like I said, it's free to download. That's what's amazing about it. And, you know, I encourage you guys to try it out. That's something I often ask. Another question that I keep getting asked is, Pwn, let me see your penis. And I'm like, no, guys, that's wrong to Amanda. I can't be doing that. But, you know, another question would be, can I add you on Steam? Now, up until now, I wasn't sure about it, and I think I'm just going to have to make a group. I know nothing about it. I'm going to find out about it later on tonight, what's going on. Because last night I did my first live stream, guys, which I'll talk about in a second. And so I added, like, the first 35 guys that were on there, and I added them together. 8 of them messaged me today while I was playing within like a half hour, and they were like, hey, can I join you? And then a couple of them actually did without even asking. And I don't like when people join my session. I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. Sometimes I like just rolling solo, you know what I mean? I can do me better than you can do me. And I like to have a lot of fun by myself sometimes. And if it's so easy, and then I added everyone that's asked me, I'd have like 1,000 people on my friends list, and I'd never be able to play with randoms or anything like that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with playing with you guys all the time. It's kind of rude in my personal opinion when people join, so I'm going to have to find a way to get it to where I still game with you guys on PC and just make it that when I'm able to or when I'm in the mood to. So, you know, I'm just going to try to sort that out. But as for live streaming, guys, after you see this video, I actually should be getting on, maybe doing some TF2 live stream, playing with subs when doing this. Now, the difficulty with me right now is I have one computer screen. I need to get dual screens. I think I have a dual screen. I just got to learn how to hook it up and all that good stuff. I did start live streaming last night for the first time. I'll leave the link for the live stream below, as well as my Twitter and Facebook. That's where I announce it. I'm not going to put a video up saying, hey, guys, I want to do this. So if you guys want to have a chance to game with me or, you know, check out the live streams or anything like that, because most of the time when I'm live streaming, I'm probably going to be playing with subscribers or other commentators. Just how it is. So if you want the chance to do that, you got to follow the Facebook or Twitter. That's where I'll announce it every time I'm hopping on for a live stream. And, you know, I'm just going to roll with it. So tonight it should be pretty good, pretty decent. Look forward to the second video, the second part of this coming up, I don't know, later on tonight after I do the live stream. So I'll put up the live stream, and my difficulty is when I'm playing, it crashes occasionally. But the one thing that I don't like about it is I don't have the dual screen. So when I'm playing, I can't read the chat. I can't see what's going on. And I'm just hoping to be able there to entertain you guys and just keep it interesting for you guys. So watch me run the train. That's 1, 2, 3... Get out there, fucking dispenser. Quad. Look at me taking a kill feed over. But anyways, that's what I love about the fucking flamethrower, man. I love it so much. And so I want to thank you guys for checking this out. Please do me a favor and like up the video. Like I said, the live stream link will be down below. I'm loving this game, guys, and I hope you guys check it out too. Any more questions, leave them down in the comments below, guys. Look forward to part 2 later on.